So these are the stats from October of 2022. It's day 3 into November and things are changing. Interest rates continue to climb. Inventory is up. There are about 7,000 homes on the market in the Metro Denver area. That is up from about 4,500 this time last year. So there's a few more houses to choose from, and houses that have been sitting on the market that are maybe subject to price reductions or subject to some negotiations, as we talked about in the last video. Another thing is the percent of list to sell. This is the number that had been 107%, 109%, 111%, the amount that it took to actually purchase a property of the list price. Now, that's still a super healthy number if you're a seller, but it is down considerably from those triple digits and, in some cases over 110% that we've been experiencing over the last 18 months. We have 3,646 new listings. So if you think of it, 7,000 is the active inventory, but only 3,646 new listings, 3,006, and that's in the whole Metro Denver area. The interesting thing about that is it's down 28%. So if you don't like any of the active inventory, any of the sitting inventory, there are not many new offerings coming on the market. This morning I heard a radio ad that said that the market is completely flipped. Well, 28 days on market on average, if there's a month's supply of homes, 6 months is a balanced market. We're still very far away from a balanced market, meaning balance between buyers and sellers. Even though buyers have an advantage that they haven't had in 2 years, this is not a buyer's market, and some of those doom and gloom and clickbait type call and fear-based advertising is not accurate. So careful what you pay attention to. Pending sales are down. A lot of that has to do with no new choices. I would still argue that a well-priced home that's presented very well will go away in just a few days on the market. It will be absorbed into the market. You'll have lots of buyer interest and so forth, because there's sitting inventory that is becoming a little bit stagnant. There's less new offerings for people who are in the market and prepared to buy. And so that can still lead to some competition in some cases. Price per square foot is up 4.5%. So houses are still selling for more money per square foot. And the average selling price is up 9.5% year over year. Again, this is a different narrative than what you're hearing sometimes on the media or in advertising, where people are saying, that the property values have flipped and the prices are falling and prices are crashing and the real estate market is crashing. Well, you're still at a 9.5% year over year appreciation rate for the month of October, which is a very healthy appreciation and actually more in line to a normal market, a typical market with about 10% appreciation year over year. Now, when you're expecting 19.5% or 20% or 22 or 25%, which we saw over the last 24 months, then of course 9.5 seems small, but that is still a very healthy appreciation rate. And so it's still a very, very good time to buy. There are a lot of good options that we have for buyers that are looking to avoid some of the challenges of the interest rate. And if you're a seller, there are very few new homes coming on the market. There are few new choices for buyers, and you should take advantage of that opportunity if you're in a position to sell, because you can still get about 100% of your list price if you're priced accurately. You're enjoying, compounded over the last 3 years appreciation, and still again up 10% year over year. It's a great time to bring your house to the market. Don't worry about Thanksgiving or Christmas. People need to buy a house every month of the year. So if you're in that kind of situation, reach out to us. We are actively going out and seeing people's homes and giving them pricing strategies and marketing plans and making plans for either bringing their property to the market now or in early spring, which is another great opportunity. Listen, no matter what the market, we believe that buyers and sellers can feel safe and confident when buying and selling real estate with careful guidance and trusted advice. So reach out to us today, whether you're interested in buying or you're interested in selling. It is not too late on either party, and we have great strategies for both. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. And again, click below and I will, you can download this PDF and take a look, go do a deep dive yourself on all these figures and numbers from the October market. Bye for now.